So in this tutorial you will learn how to make this glossy text effect. Let's just begin. So I'll start by adding the text and I'll write the word candy, C-A-N-D-Y. So the font that I've already chosen is this freehand 521 BT. Now to be able to turn this into a gloss effect, I'll first of all set it to none and come here in the appearance panel and I'll add 3 layers. The top layer is one that is going to have an inner glow that will give it that shiny glowy effect. Then we'll have the second layer which would be of the white color that would help us to have that slight reflection, and the final one would serve like a base that will make it look nice and shiny. Let's start with this first one. I'll need to give it this color, so I'll choose this. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the value of this 31D331, select this and come here and add in stylize inner glow. I'll give it this value and press OK. As you can see, there's a darker side to it and a lighter side to it. The opacity is currently at 90% and the blur is around 12 pixel. If I increase it, it gets lighter and lighter. As it reduces, as you can see, it begins to remove it from the edges. If I need to increase it, I'll make it somewhere around 15 pixels. And as you can see, it has this dark glow and a glow on the inside, but I'll reduce its opacity to 80% so that there is a nice rich glow in the middle and a darker shade on the outside. That's the first thing. The second thing, I need to turn first of all this to white color, and at the same time I also need to add a transform to it, and I'll vertically move it upwards around 4 pixels. I'll press OK, but it's not visible because the background is white. So I'll add a background by 1920 by 1080p. We'll align it and I'll push it below. Okay, now you can see that white portion. I hope you can see it clearly. Now I need to give it a base to make it look 3D, and that will happen when I'll come here in the appearance, choose this, and for the moment make it kind of yellow so that you can see what is happening. I'm going to FX, and in the path I'm going to set the offset path and I'll set it around 15 pixel. Let's see how does it look. I think around 12 would be fine. Yes, I'll turn this to round and press OK. I'm also going to add a transform to it, and also I will move it vertically upwards. Something like this should be fine. Yep, around here it should be fine. Once this is done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a gradient to it. I'll click on it and I'll move it vertically, hold shift and drag, and I can just redraw it so that it covers only the area depending on the height and the bottom of the text. Now I'll go here, and to the white one I'll choose the color picker and give it the light shade, and to the dark one the color picker and I'll give it the dark shade. And with that, as you may see, it has given it that glossy effect that we were trying to. It's as simple as that. So all you basically have to do is that you have to understand how it works. To give it a glow, I have applied the inner glow, and then to have that reflection, I chose a text that fill that's below and pushed it up so that it feels like that the light is directly falling onto it. And finally then I added a simple gradient background. With that, our work is complete, and now I would request you to please hit the subscribe button and leave a like, because it gives me a lot of confidence to keep on doing the work I'm doing. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll be back soon.